Hey you guys, Ruben is reacting. Okay, I'm a bit lost because first of all, I have a new camera, so this is gonna be a lot of experimenting. Second of all, I had to wait for the camera for 3 days so I can finally do all the videos I wanted to make. Sorry for that confusing beginning, but it's always like this. And third of all, I'm very happy to make my reaction to the countries that are my favorites for now, which is Switzerland and Greece. So let's start with Switzerland, which I have also a lot of knowledge about because the singer has participated in The Voice France. And while he did participate in The Voice France, I watched that show and it was with Mika in the jury. And I remember that Mika really loved him and he chose Mika also. And he reminded him a bit of himself. So it was, I saw a lot of his performances. So last year when he was already doing a song for Switzerland, I was like, wow, it's him. I did not like Répondez-moi so much because it was... I saw better performances of him with better songs, let's say. So let's see what they send this year and if I like it as much as his performances. Okay, I have to focus. Okay.
Pas la moindre cachette, c'est l'aube qui décline derrière un champ de ruines.
So l'aube qui décline derrière un champ de ruines, okay. I'm guessing it's about an accident. For now, I have no trouble to follow his voice, which is good because sometimes I don't understand the way he sings because he has a bit of an accent from Switzerland, or because maybe he because maybe in singing it goes really fast, or like his voice is so going up and down that sometimes the pronunciation is not always there for me. But for now I understand everything, so the pronunciation is good in this video.
Le moment de grandir, ne pas te retenir.
Le moment de grandir, ne pas te retenir.
Derrière nos deux morceaux
Wow.
de toi.
Je vois derrière le morceau de toi. It's talking about the lover. Et ce que la douleur a fait de... Wow, that's really cool. I love the universe. I love the fact that it's about a car accident. Because I guess that it's about like an outer body experience that he's going to have. I'm very curious because like I have been in a car accident, which is gonna be maybe a bit sad to hear, but it was a moment of my life. And when you've been in a car accident, your life just shuts down for like 1 or 2 years. It has a big effect on your life and the way you think about life. And yeah, to enjoy every day, let's say. I think people who have not been in a car accident don't have the same experience. So it's very interesting that they chose this. I don't know if it's one of the producers or him that has this experience, or that had this experience, or if it's just to make a video. But for me, it really touches me because I have been... It was actually when I went to work and we crashed with a small car on a big van, really hard. I was not driving, I was just sitting next to him. And I was not wearing my seatbelt, and like 5 minutes before we crashed, this is gonna be epic, so keep listening. 5 minutes before we crashed, and I'm not making this up, I promise, I said to myself, I'm not wearing a seatbelt, so I was not wearing a seatbelt. So like 5 minutes after, boom, we crashed with a small Peugeot 205 with 4 people inside, and on a big van. And so the seatbelt saved my life. It was really a miracle. And then I'm just telling it now as a kind of laughing because a lot of time has passed. Then I opened the door because I was in panic because all the airbags open and shoot in my face which I never experienced before. So I thought the car was on fire. I was like, what is all this smoke? It was the airbag that broke. And I just panicked. I could not breathe and everything. I just, as a panic, because I did not even understand what was happening, opened the door like a crazy. And I was just like, my first response was like, I have to escape. I have to escape. So I was like, escape. So I opened the door. Poof, a car hits the door. Boom, door gone. So then I wanted to get out, and the seatbelt saved me the second time. So wear your seatbelt, really. Trust me, second time that it saved me in my life. I could have been, you know, that door under that car. And then after I realized, oh fuck, okay, don't get out, wait, and then everything stopped and everything was okay. Luckily nobody got really injured. I just had my finger that completely came out, this stuff under. It was disgusting, but it went away by itself. I did not even know. And somebody in the back was not wearing the seatbelt. She had a bit of a bruise, but for the rest, everybody was okay. I just wanted to share that story because it's a big part of my life, and this reminds me of that. Sorry. Maybe it's not interesting for you, but... So yeah, I understand this out-of-body experience because... You're really lost after that, you know? I have trouble with his accent sometimes.
Que deviendront nos souffles s'ils restent sur le bord? Cet amour qui nous tord.
Yeah, that's what it's nice with this video. He's just like thinking about everything and what will happen if I breathe my last breath. That's what he just said in French. And yeah.
Je vois derrière nous des morceaux de toi.
I see pieces of you.
Et ce que la douleur a fait
Wow.
de moi. Sous l'univers. Notre cœur sous la terre. Au milieu des failles, sous éclate, se trouvait un point de pacte.
It's funny because this video is very beautiful, but at the same time, it's very emotional. His voice is amazing. Really, it's too bad they did not put it in 4K, but it's okay. I was wondering why the quality was not 4K. Now I have my new camera, I notice all these small details. Sorry for that noise, why I keep making that noise? Anyway, yeah, really good lyrics, good video. And like I said, it's a song that's very emotional for me. I don't know, however, without the video and without my personal story, if it's something that would grab me as much, but with the video it's amazing. So I'm curious how they will do on stage. Are we gonna have like a kind of rematch, or how do you say rematch, or revamp? No, how do you say that in English? Why don't I? Repeat. Sorry, repeat. Not a difficult word, but I could not figure it. Of like 85 or 6 or 4? I don't remember. When Celine Dion, 88? When Celine Dion won for Switzerland, and Lara Fabian was second, which was having an epic song too. Maybe we're gonna have a kind of those two countries again competing for the number 1 and number 2. If that's the case, then yeah, then it's gonna be interesting.
Derrière mes paupières, trouver de l'air.
This will be interesting because with his voice. He's so good in going. That was basically me. After what happened, I was so confused and so lost. I remember I was talking with the police officer and he was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay." He's like, "Are you sure you're okay?" Like, "Yeah, I'm okay." Because in the beginning you never realize what happened when you have like a traumatic experience. And I was like this, I had exactly this face. And it took me 1 or 2 years to get over it and to get in a car again. And it was like a traumatic experience for me. I know for some other people it's something they deal with differently, but for me it was something that really influenced my life in a big way and it changed my view of life. So yeah, that's uh, that's my story. I find that what I say, this look is exactly the look that I was having. I'm very, very impressed with his vocal performance, always. So I know live he will hit that note exactly like in the song, in the video. So what you hear is what you will get. He's as good live as here. I remember he had some performances where, you know, that's why Mika was comparing him with him, because Mika also did a lot of those high notes. He's famous for that. But I remember he was like he was doing that like a lot, like really a lot. And if you look at the voice, France, his performance, you will see it. And not like I'm doing, but like in a really good way. So that note, I'm sure he's gonna be really good in it. I'm surprised I did not make him do it even more, because I remember in The Voice, he was doing it a lot. And it was really impressive. I don't know how, as a male, you can hit a note that high. I know Duncan Lawrence has that a bit too, but he really has that really special also. And yeah, in Holland too, we have a singer called Gerard Joling. He's famous for that. He also entered Eurovision. Rotterdam, if you're watching, you have to bring him in the show because he's one of the funniest guys in Holland. But Gerard Joling is famous for that. And his performance was that year with Celine Dion also and Lara Fabian. And he had a Shangri-La. And he ended number 10. And Shangri-La was a very good song. You can look it up, Gerard Joling, Eurovision, Shangri-La. It was a good song, but it was such a tough competition that he just had no chance to win. Yeah, so this is like a lot of souvenirs for me. I love the fact that he sings in French. I know it from him that it's his mother language and that he loves singing in French. So yeah, in Switzerland they speak German and French and a bit of Italian too. So I guess that he speaks also German. But French is the language where he always feels the most comfortable and where he always sings. So let's figure out if this song is as good as like what people are saying and what the bookmakers are saying. Personally, without the video, I think yes, I think it is. Without video, they will put something similar on stage, so it will have a very like impact with like universal things, galaxy things, like, you know, if you're a gamer, you know, Destiny 2, this kind of things. Universe, galaxies, whatever. And I'm not sure 100% if they're gonna use the car accidents. Because like, how would you even stage that? You could do that on the screen, or you could put like a car. Yeah, no, that's too much work. A car in plastic, I don't know. Well, I don't know how they're gonna transfer the car accident on the stage. So it will maybe be more universal about universe. And yeah, I'm just curious, like, if it's gonna be as impressive as the video. And I know they have a vision, and I know they really want to win because it started already 2 years ago. That they really started to like go in the competition, and they ended up high in Tel Aviv. And I was not a fan of that song at all, but that was my personal opinion. I found it too copied from Fuego. But I saw that they had ambitions to go far, and that was not the right approach because it was too copied, and this is the right approach. So Switzerland can go really far, and whether they end up first, second, or third, when their friends ends up first, second, or third, or another country, we don't know. But I have the feeling it's gonna be between those two countries. Yeah, it's gonna be a very special Eurovision, and it's gonna be a very special performance from Switzerland, which is a country that I always feel very good feelings about. I went there a lot when I was a teenager with my parents to go skiing every year. So yeah, I love Switzerland as a country. I love the people, and I love also the fact that they always send something original and always send something different. So yeah, they might have chance to win, and it's been a while for them to. Not as long as for France, though. For France, it's been like 45 years. Switzerland was in the 80s, late 80s, so it's been like 30 years. But yeah, we will see what happens. Anyway, this is just me suggesting. I like to suggest this. So I like to do like those internal selections of Sweden. I always like to like and Norway. I always like to like guess what will happen. And, you know, that's what we like with Eurovision, the tension of the points. Some people find us ridiculous for that, saying, "Oh, you're just, you know, always into this kind of adrenaline for this kind of results." Yes, okay, and so what? I like it. So yeah, no, I just want to thank you guys for watching. With my new camera, I hope you see the difference. New camera, new microphone, new studio, everything new. I don't have my cat. He was here, but he left before I record. So just before I start recording. So sorry that he was not here. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, tell me what you think, tell me what you feel, tell me if you think it's gonna be as good as in the video, tell me if you agree with me or not. Comment, I already said, comments, subscribe. I'm so happy with my new camera. And also, don't forget to subscribe, yes, because I'm pointing to my t-shirt, but also be yourself, and be nice to yourself and each other, which is a slogan that I invented. Ruben Reacts, nobody else. It's not some guy from the 90s who said this every day on TV. No, it's my slogan, copyright Ruben. y'all know what I talk about when I say that, who were also 90s kids. Anyway, this is me just fooling around, and I'm just really impressed. Again, the story of my accident, seeing this, it just, I don't know, made me feel like I'm very blessed, and there's like a guardian angel with me. And I have the feeling that he's having a guardian angel with him too, because this video and this song and just his voice is like, it's not even from Earth, it's like from another planet. So this is, yeah, this is good stuff, really good stuff. So, see you guys next video, and thank you for watching, and wishing you a great evening, great afternoon, great morning, whatever you're doing, whatever day you're watching. Hope you continue with me in this journey, which is called Eurovision and Reacting, and we might end up selling merch if you guys keep subscribing, so keep doing that. Because we have a lot of projects in our head, like we're like planning things. As we improve, we also want to do more professional things. So thank you guys. Arigato. Thank you so much. I like to do also different languages. So thank you, and have a great day. Okay, ciao ciao, bye bye, au revoir. I cannot do like him. Au revoir. No. Sorry, I'm not so good as him.